Alright. Well, back to the story. We've literally exhausted everything but collection quests. I looked over the maps. There hasn't been any more question marks. Nothing. That's what I mean. I don't understand how he said that. Like, oh, well, the game doesn't give you a good enough idea. You need to do side quests. I don't know, man. I just feel like if you don't know to at least try to do side quests in a game, you need to play more games. That's all. Especially for someone who played Bravely Default. You know, a game where you have to do side quests, right? Like, in Tales games, admittedly, I don't do a ton of side quests, because usually a lot of them are very collection-based and very memey, and you don't really get much out of it. But in Tales games, usually are pretty long anyway.
Mio, I'm glad we were able to save you.
Yes. Thanks so much, everyone. Next stop, the Cloud Keep.
62. Are we supposed to go this way? No, but we will. But yeah, I mean, oh, dude, I'm so hungry. I could go for some fucking lamb right now. I don't know why. I'm hungry as shit, dude. It just kind of hit me. There was something I was going to say and Tyan interrupted me, but that's fine, because story trumps me rambling about bullshit anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I guess if you don't know to do side quests, you should probably play more video games. Not even to be a dick. I don't know. And that's not the first time someone said that. Like I said, with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, my friends were like, I don't want to do side quests. I don't want to rush the story. And I'm guilty of that. I did that for Assassin's Creed 3. But in fairness, I thought Assassin's Creed 3 sucked dick. And it was glitchy as fuck when it came out. But admittedly, I shouldn't have done that. I just kind of wanted to see what, at the time, I thought was going to be the end of the series. Although I kind of knew they were going to make more. I just wanted to see like what the big conclusion was going to be. So I am guilty of that. Admittedly. Oh shit, I still have Juniper. Oops, that's a mistake. Knock him down. I don't really... I wish you could area chain attack. Kinda wish this was the default battle theme. This one's really good. It's got like a good upbeat, like, you know, drive to it at the same time as being like really nice and catchy. I'm a sucker for battle themes, okay? Goodbye. Sure. You gotta get the double experience and move on. Yes, and you could do it yourself. Done. Alright, we get 200 just for existing in a chain attack. That's why it's worth entering just for that alone. We're done. Thank you. 300% bonus. On top of the bonus we already get. Very nice.
This is something decent.
Alright, we could fire Juniper then. Despite all our running around, we actually haven't done a ton. Right? Does anyone else have Strategos ready? No, see, like nobody has it ready besides Tyan. So I guess after all the stuff we're doing right now, I'll swap Tyan to healer. I guess, because we need him to go on it as well. Because it's basically just Tyan quests, right? Like, I don't know who's going to give this last one, like the machine one. That's the only quest we don't have. And I don't really care about Yum Smith. And Soul Hacker will take too long. We need Uni to start tanking, which is going to just be weird as fuck. Probably also going to give my tanks life-saving fists. Maybe we should try that, actually. Let's give it to Lands. Boost recharge speed when non-defenders are targeted. Yeah, we need that. You see how this is annoying, though? Maybe we won't. Let's try this. Does he have life-saving fists? Oh, no, that's the level 15 skill. Right. Okay. Well, at least we're in a new area now. Is that areas you could get to? Yeah, there's Colony 9. It's cool to have an area like this later in the game, you know?
Would you do the honors?
I like that. I mean, I fucking love this game, dude. If you want my verdict for this game is like an easy 94. For sure. This game has so much content in it. And we're not even done with the story, and we're 80 hours in. right? It's not like, you know, I say other games like Odyssey or whatever. This is more like Valhalla a bit, but it's like Odyssey has areas that are complete filler. This game has area like Valhalla has games that are mandatory, right? Like areas you have to do to beat the story. This game is like a mix of both, which is what I really like about open world games. Are such a treat, man. You have such freedom to do stuff. It's so nice. This is one of the things I love about this. Open world games and RPGs were meant to go together. I like that this game kind of bridges, you know, open world with free roam with action, you know. It's a little bit of everything. That's why I love it, man.
I don't like this fog one bit.
Definitely the game to have bought the collector's edition for. Sadly, I did not do it. Yeah, true tragedy. What can you do? Somehow we have to get across this, which will be fun because the Blant's auto aggro. Ow! Wow, this is like really, really harmful.
I should have done more.
I don't know if we could get past it, actually. Holy shit. Alright, because I don't think you could switch... Well, it wouldn't matter if you switch your thing. I guess we have to go over to here and then, like, make a beeline around again. Wow, we survived with 2 HP.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Okay. I don't know if I could make this. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, God, I made it. Holy shit. Wow. Is this thing, it's bigger. I don't know if it's like a name monster. Probably not. We could check it on the way back. Yeah, something definitely gonna happen here. Yeah, look, it's like there's other land masses out there, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, there's nothing here later, or nothing here now, so later on there will be something. Let's go back. We could leave and go the other way, and then there's like a couple different ways to go in this area. Alright.
Something so valuable here.
Ooh. Can you go over here? Oh, shit. I think you have to jump to it from up top. There goes Lands. And Uni. Can you even get anything for doing this? No, it's just a ledge. Okay. Well, there's another one of these things over here. I really wonder what they're for, right? We're not going to get like 90 hours into the game and they'll tell us what these oblong and weird shards are for. Okay, thank you. I mean, maybe. You know what it is? I think this leads back down into the normal area. Maybe this is that place I was trying to get to before. Now I can actually get to it. Seems like this is a way out of the mountains and back down to the normal areas, right? Because this is where that's where I fought Maribel, I think. And this is the other side of that like gorge that I didn't get to. This might be one of the last few areas left that we haven't explored, so take it in.
It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
I agree. Okay. What is that, Colony Gamma? We're almost maxed out. So if you do like a couple quests, maybe do some of the Collectopedia cards, you could just easily max out most colonies. I'm sure there's a way to do it without, like, you know, I'm sure there's a way to 100% everything, right? Like, you don't have to get stuck. I'm so excited to see what they'll do next time, man. I really am. This is way better than 15, 13, Arise. I mean, Berseria's thing is that Berseria is shorter and more linear, right? Like, but that's because Tales games weren't really open world, per se, until Arise. So, it's kind of understandable, right? Because Berseria is effectively a PS3 game. It might be made in the era of the PS4, but I think there's a PS3 version of it in Japan. Because in Japan, they don't really move tech as much as we do in America. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of their stuff just recently stopped coming out on PS3, right? You know, it's 2017, you're still getting PS3 games for the latest Tales franchises, you know what I mean? Oh, a lot of people died over here, what the fuck?
Here we are then.
Yeah, Cooley Lake. What level is that thing? Like, we're high level, we ain't that high level, alright?
That's a supply drop. Shall we
Once we get to 85, maybe, but...
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Yeah.
Fallen soldier. It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
And I like how everybody has a line for something, too. That's cool. So even if you're a hero in this game, I mean, obviously, it's, you know, it's, I don't want to speak for anybody, but even if you're a hero in this game, I feel like you're given a fair shake, you know, of screen time, right? Like, you know, at least for me as someone playing it, I feel like you get a decent amount. It's not like Isert only speaks in his quest and never again, and that's it, you know what I mean? Level 100! Alright, well, we found, like, basically one of the in-game bosses. For sure. Where are we on the map? At least he didn't see us. Holy shit. Yeah, see, now we're in the normal Atia regions. Yeah. So if we could get around this area and not get busted up by the 100, that would be baller. Finally, a game that makes use of all of its levels. Like, holy shit, dude. That was my biggest complaint of Xenoblade fucking X. Yeah, the level cap is 60. Oh, enemies go up to 100. Yeah, fuck you.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Maybe once we beat the game, I don't know, maybe I'll stream this game when I come back. There's other games, though, like, again, I don't want to push this to the wayside like some other games I've said I would come back to. But, you know, like, I do want to beat other games and not just get hard stuck, you know, doing old content, not old content, but, you know, like, super game content. Usually I don't do super game content in most games. This game might be one of the ones I do it for because I've invested so much time and I feel like it mashes well with the story, you know?
Don't let your guard down.
Right, like, it's good, I understand the systems, I'm having fun, but usually I don't do it because it's a lot of time investment. I guess the argument here is that I've already invested the time, right? So the only extra thing I haven't really done is Soul Hacker. I guess when we beat the game and we fully completed everything,
I hope I
right?
have something of use.
Who's guarding this? This fucking... oh, that's not Brock, that's a tree stump.
Okay, let's
They're
get
dropping
it
stuff and no one's even here to get it.
I got this. Is this like a rare thing?
Okay, I guess that's really it up here. It's just a level 100. It's also really late in the game to even get to, so... You know, I feel like if we just do some side quests, we play the story a little more, we will easily get to, like, level 90 by the end of the game. And at that point, all we have to do, like, I hope the game gives you the whole, like, oh, here's the point of no return. Because at that point, I'm going to go raid those 2 level 90 areas. The one in Cadencia, and then the one in, the fuck is the other region? Pentelis. Yeah, at the bottom of the Macta Wildwood. Okay, there you have it. Well, we finally made it up here. We were able to get everything, which is good. Wasn't there a thing we could drop to, though?
Decent, right?
Right? Where was it? I think it was down here. Yeah, where is the, was it over here? There's a thing that you could drop to the other side on. Was it this? Where's this? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, I don't know how to get there then. Maybe there's another area you could go to from up above. Let me take a look. Yeah, maybe there's another area you could get to. Yeah, the Switch, like the Wii, but probably more so, is this console I'm going to remember for having banger fucking games, dude. 20, 30, 40 years from now.
Vigilant.
Yeah, we're good. If it kills us, we die. I mean, it really is that simple, huh? So how do you get... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Just trying to, like, scout it a little bit is all. Right? Like, it's same level as us across. Is there maybe, like, a cable we could fire? Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. You're the Lord of the Skies, Chief.
Could be in for rain.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know how to get there. I don't know. Alright. Well, no point kicking it around here. It's just a really weird spot to try to get to. Alright, so we've seen the upper area. Let's go back. We could go to this area now over here. And then lastly, we'll just continue the story. Maybe we'll even get to figure out what the fuck the Cloud Keep even is.
Is that a supply drop?
This might be a playthrough where what I might do is I might go back through it and try to edit the whole story together, because I have all the raws that I used for this playthrough, so I still can do that if I want to. Because I wanted to do that with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I didn't have the raws, so I would have had to go into the actual finished videos.
We've never been here before.
I'm not paid enough to do that, so it is what it is. This game, maybe I could combine all the story stuff together if I, like, tab through it. That might be a project that might take a while, but I would need to do it kind of right away. End up like with a 20-hour playthrough.
Hope there's something useful here.
Oh, come on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna big brain this.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Lands might have a bigger hitbox, so it might be easier for... No, okay, that's not gonna work.
A nice bit of sunshine.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Stonehoof Torfon.
I'll handle this.
I'll do my best. Okay, let's get it open.
No problem.
Very nice. Yeah, the other thing is the item and the gear. I probably should make like a little laundry list of the things I don't really like about this game. Like, it's small stuff, right? Like, ultimately, it doesn't matter if money is worthless. It's just, but then the question becomes, like, why have it if you can't, like, buy anything, you know? Which I feel like could be remedied if there was, like, a gear system and you had to buy equipment, like, you know, just basic stuff. Then it would make a little more sense. I feel like that's one of the things that definitely would help out with the game systems a little bit. I don't know. Like, money is just kind of, what is there to do with it? Like, you don't need to buy any of the Nopon shit, because just by doing the most basic of side quests, you get enough. Ow. But that's basically his heaviest hitting move, so we win. Alright, put my controller down, do nothing. Oh, he has defenses? Okay. Yeah, you have to be careful with Tyon. You might have to play as Tyon because he loses a lot of health really quickly. Okay, nice. I should play as him. You gotta be careful with how you use his abilities. You actually have to use Shadow Eye. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that entirely. The ability to swap characters in the middle of combat is that's such a dub, man. Lightning quick. Usual. Actually, we already power charge, right? Yeah, so for this one, I'll use Shadow Eye to give myself the attack up. And then Surd can finish it.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
This is going to be every chain attack. This is Tion's in-game class. I'm basically going to call it here. This is Tion's in-game class. Probably Senna we could put on Flash Fencer, maybe. And then we could have her do the strategy of spreading it around. Or attrition.
Leave it to me.
Power charge. And after this one, we don't need Insert anymore.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
Nice.
Time to deploy.
Let her rip! Beyblade!
How's this for a plan?
No, well. Wait! Oh no! Shit! I never usually do Mio first. That's why that's so weird to me. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Probably have enough to kill it.
Let's bring it home.
Technically, this is not super optimal because you could have other people attack and that would raise the damage further.
Observe my strategy.
Yeah. Whatever. It's fine.
I'll take one.
It's fine. It might kill it. Maybe not, though. See, this part's cooler. Is this the one where Mio goes Sonic the Hedgehog at the end? I think so. Yep. Boy, animating this must have been a pain in the ass, dude. Yeah, we're so close. We're not gonna get bonus experience from it. Fuck, whatever. Just die. That was actually a cool finisher. Okay, very nice.
There were no holes in my strategy.
Very
I
good.
think we found this.
Yeah, I think this is going to be Tion's endgame class for sure. Mio, I'm not sure. I might have Noah do this class, or what's it called? Might have Noah do the punch martial artist. Mio, I think, is going to be a signifier. Like, it's the weakest thing I could think of.
Pretty rare
Unless they
specimen.
raise the whole, like, you have to equip the other side's, you know, moves. If they lift that restriction, then, like, that kind of changes everything, right? I kind of doubt it, though. I think that that's, like, the whole point of the game, for lack of a better way of putting it. That's, like, the whole theme, you know?
Said psst. What's up?
So, you've got M's memories.
Uni,
Why are we whispering? Roll with it.
I do, yeah. Why though?
So tell me stuff.
Tell you what stuff?
Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got.
But like what exactly?
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Yeah, we're
Well,
working as a
I
team.
suppose.
I thought she was going to ask something private.
But still,
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Yeah, sure,
Well,
fuck it. Everyone else
I
is doing it.
suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you. Okay?
All right. I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
Alright. Wait, this was really the correct way to go? What's the map look like, then? Do these two areas link up? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so you could either leave from there and then go north like this, or you could come south. Okay, so let's inspect some of this area, then. I didn't know that. Oh, shit. Are they supposed to be fighting? No, they're a unified force now. That's right. I was about to say, did they glitch out? Like, because I hit a cutscene? No, that's the change in the story.
Do you mind?
Oh, look at that. That's actually playable area. This game actually has some strong, if you see it, you could get their energy. Like 50% of it, roughly. Okay. Just fill all this in. You know, if you're watching this, even if you just skip to this part, I appreciate it. I know this might not be like the most fast-paced and action-y game, but sometimes slow burns like this are really the kind of game I enjoy the most, right? Because, like, some playthroughs are just here and there and gone in like 10 hours, 15 hours, 12 hours, 20 hours. I meant to say 20 hours, my bad. But you know what I mean. Like, sometimes it's nice to have a nice slow burn. Something that, you know, you feel fulfilled at the end of it, you know? You like the characters, you like the world, you like the story. And on top of that, you really understand the gameplay, right? That's how gaming should be, you know? Obviously at different paces, right? Like, a Mario platformer can have the same feeling. It doesn't have to be a 50-hour RPG, right? Which makes it really sad. I never really went back to Odyssey, but to my knowledge, those motion controls, you can't turn them off. You have to play with the fucking Joy-Cons. And to be honest, I didn't really... Like, I just haven't liked any Mario 3D platformer since Sunshine, honestly. Which is weird, because Sunshine is, like, the exception and not the rule. You know, for a franchise that's so beloved, they don't really have a lot of games in it, you know? Oh, there you go. For a franchise that's so, like... everybody loves it. Everybody knows everything about it. Like, they don't really have, like, a lot of games in it.
This was a nice fight.
There's, like, what, 5 or 6 major ones? And then the same thing again for, Zelda, you know? Everyone always loves Zelda, but there's, like, 6 Zelda 3D games, right? Like, Ocarina, Majora, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. And that's it. Like, there's not really anything else. So, that is one thing about it. You would think like it would have like 10 or something, but I know they're hard to make. They are some of the most high quality games out there when you actually get down and play them. But yeah. I mean, like, my friend How Original, shout out to How Original. He's one of my best friends for so long. He actually gave me some codes for some games on Steam. One of them is actually Tales of Zestiria. So maybe in like 3 years I'll replay it and be like, well, was this game really as bad as I remember? And then the answer will be yes, it really was. Because when I play games like this, I just think of all the stuff I wished you could do in other games, and you just couldn't. Anyway, whatever. I'm not, you know, mad, whatever. It's just I'll, you know, we'll see, whatever. I mean, Zestiria was okay at its time, I guess, right? Like, 2015, I forget, like, how things were. I think a lot of people do. Like, Phantom Pain might not, you know, have aged too well, but at the time, it really was, like, one of the best games out there for open world stuff. Like, 15 wasn't even until the year after. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, Phantom Pain, like, yeah, it obviously is messed up in that way that it doesn't have, like, a fully fleshed out second half. But, I mean, at the bare minimum, the game has a lot of stuff for it. That's one of my original longest playlists.
Not long now.
Uh-oh, it's right here. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, you just T-posing on that dude. Like, yeah, I took down Alevnis, so what? Okay.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
Yeah, you can actually see there's like a whole gap. Like, this part of the world is separated from everything else. Okay. I guess we should save here. Who knows what's coming up, so let's save.
It's vital to keep a record of
75.
events.
We've never been here before.
The altar of reception. What are we gonna do? Go to heaven? We're gonna step out of this reality and into another one?
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Interesting. I don't recognize this if this is anything.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then?
Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
Alright, that'll be good.
So much to see, huh?
This is gonna be spooky. Guess that's why it's the altar of reception if you want to enter here. So I wonder where Melia is sleeping then.
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because now we're probably going to start dealing with, like, how the universe is created. You know, just the very nature of existence and shit, because Shulk and Rex had to do it. Noah is not going to be spared of this fate.
What kind of place is this?
Spoondrift Gate.
At last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
Y'all ain't cold up here? And the better question is, why would Nia choose to sleep here?
Man, get a load of this place.
Why did she need
Do
to
you think
sleep
the
here?
Queen's really here?
Or sleep at
If you
all?
fall off, you're on your own.
You think we'll be able to meet the
Damn it.
real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
Oh, I was up? God damn it. Oh shit, wait. Can I even get out of here now? There you go, survived.
All right, it's over.
Whoa, got a rare dude, all right.
Alright, we're getting ultra pures. I mean, we're gonna hit 99 on gemstones. That was an amount of items that didn't really matter anyway. It was just have infinite gemstones because I can't get any of the other materials because I don't know where to get them from. What a nightmare. What a horrible fate. Alright, well, I came down here and there's nothing to see.
We've a fair amount of topographic data.
We'll just go back. Let's just go do the story. Just wanted to make sure. Maybe there was something I could have grabbed. You never know. Right? Because they let you go this way. I guess that's how you get back up. You run back. Okay, I was just lazy. Whatever. This was faster anyway. The loading is fast enough now that it's worth doing that. I think everyone here remembers the 360 era where like loading could be like 30 seconds or whatever, and Bloodborne was like a minute. It used to be insane, and now it's like 5 seconds, maybe 2. Like Ghost of Tsushima hasn't beat with like 3-second loading and shit. That is nuts to this day. I still remember that is absolute insanity. On the PS4, on a base PS4 too.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
What? I'm meeting Her Majesty the Queen. Who wouldn't be nervous right now?
Watch, she's gonna be dead. Gonna enter the doors and, I don't know, one of the consoles is just like killing her.
We're here.
Yes.
I guess that's like a hibernation pod? Yeah, I guess it really is her.
She's really pretty. It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Like right now.
She's up.
Told you. Ha ha ha. All right, dead. All that work, they kill her right away.
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
Told you, dude. Yo, they were not gonna let us talk with Nia at all. You think that they didn't know about this place? Yeah.
I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
A big keep just appeared out of nowhere.
Surprise. That one's still half Mobius.
Oh, they can
You
sense
seriously
it.
think we'd lose
Yeah.
her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Yep.
Yoren. Are you... seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear?
Yeah, the shot through her.
I'm Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
He's just trying to get
You
inside
couldn't
your head,
fathom
too.
how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand. Unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know.
Yeah, when you just get bullied.
When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives.
Oh shit. So they
I
know.
got to see all the different me's.
He was always a failure.
Oh
no!
Oh! Dead weight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
That means he got ran over by a friendly Levnis. What the hell?
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were
Yeah, whatever, I don't
fed
care.
up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life.
Oh yeah, we've never fought his actual, just non-interlinked form. Yeah, we're not saving this dude. Yeah, they're not merging this time. They know better. Let's get him first. Land? There's a reason why I said fight this guy, Lands. Thank you. So what is this circle? There's a dot. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. Look at that. Big damage. This is gonna not be too fun. What is it doing? I guess it just does extra damage. I mean, we're way over leveled, so like, the only way we could really get screwed is if the healers get down. Invincible. Alright, let's fight this guy then. Yeah, let's early chain attack. We could get a lot of damage in on this guy, so that's why. If we're already building it this quick, we're way ahead of them, so. What do I do first? I think I do Shadow Eye first, and then we alternate, because we get 5 usages, right? We get 5, yeah, we get 5. So let's do Shadow Eye first, so we get attack up. That'll coast us through. Oh, shit. Can he get 10, please? Please? Fuck. That sucks. We're not gonna get the fucking rank now. Damn it. I had a feeling that he wasn't going to get it. Well, there goes my whole plan. Got tie-in at least. Attrition. Yeah, here we go. I fucked up my chain attack. Would you believe it? This early, too. Does she have power charge? No. Can we get Isser back? Oh no, it won't matter. We need to get Tyon back and just, yeah, this is scuffed. This is not gonna work out. Lightning quick. Right, we did Lands, we'll do Mio. Alright, we have to use all the healers basically, and hope that we get back good players. So that's exactly how you know it won't happen. Dude, this chain attack is gonna fail, isn't it? That's actually a really cool looking move, all things considered. There you go. Please give us back at least Tyon or Mio. That would be super helpful. Oh, come on! Yeah, have to use her. Okay, well actually Isser can finish the combo. So we can do this. That'll give us 40. As long as he gets 2 extra points, we complete this order. Do we do everything? Gyre flow? Alright, we're still gonna get it. By hook or crook, we'll still get it. I wonder if you get above 150, if it lowers down to 150. It probably does. That's not very helpful, but whatever. There you go. Oh, he keeps... No, he loses it. What does the flame actually do? I have no idea. Yeah, this was scuffed. It didn't really work out the way I thought it did. Basically, we just lost damage. If I had been able to do the Tyon Iserd combo back-to-back, I would have been able to do more damage. We would have gotten it to over 1,000. Alright. Yeah, Jay at this point is a nobody. This dude is a jobber. So, goodbye. Alright, let's get this fucker. You fat piece of shit. What? Oh, he's in the way. What the hell? Damn, the AoE on that is huge. Okay, let's bond. Fleeting form. Which takes forever to finish. Wait, he died? What? I have no idea how he died. There you go. Extra damage to Mobius. Damn! Alright. Well, that's the move to use. Let's kill these little shitlings. What? I don't even know how Lance died. That was really weird. That's one of those random Xenoblade things. There's no way to even know what happened. He just died for some reason. Here you go. We're done.
Not again.
All right, we have to put this dude out of his misery, please. Dumpstered.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Now you're a clown.
Gilvern, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went, but Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But they were nice to you the whole time.
What can they possibly know of
What?
How a lowly worm feels?
That's hilarious.
You're
an idiot.
Just how could you possibly think
You
like
have a
that?
rampant inferiority
You
complex.
wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
I wanted approval, so I murdered all your friends.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Oh.
Yeah, like... that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It wouldn't it would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
Okay.
It was a grin of victory.
You're
No,
crazy.
It wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Who sacrificed himself for his other
mocking
friend.
me.
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
You have to do something for the friends you
Yoren.
loved.
Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices.
Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well.
No, they keep only the bad
You have
ones.
to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death.
He kills. Yeah, that guy killed himself. That shit's crazy, man.
Taken a long, hard look at myself.
Damn.
So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day, it was like my body just moved.
Yeah, I was wondering where this dude is. You gotta snap this motherfucker out of it. Come on, you're Mobius.
Loser.
You good for nothing shit for brains.
You gotta force him to merge. But couldn't he disrupt the merge? Like, isn't it something you have to be willing to do? I don't know. Maybe he just has no will to resist. There we go. That's the J I know.
An interlink? He's taking him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D.
I'm sorry, D, not J.
Scum.
J is Yoren, D is this guy.
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Ah well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were?
Yeah, good.
The
You,
past is
she's
past,
already
and
beyond
the
that.
present is now.
We're not gonna reverse back.
dreams, you see, they're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius,
You remember everything.
in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
We are full of dreams. Uh-oh. You damn near decapitated that dude. No, please! Don't do it, Freddy! Wow, right down the center. Yep. All right, they couldn't show him get impaled. It's fine. You get the idea. Oh, thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. Give me a helping hand here. Yeah, they all died. No one survived. What, did he just start murdering everybody? Oh shit, he just snapped. Yeah, he just started killing everybody. He became the Joker, basically.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Of his old bodies? Don't tell me it's just the heads. Dude, they get some real sociopaths in this fucking organization. They have really cool people, so it's weird.
Staring back at me.
All of my heads. Yeah, he went and got his husk heads. Wow. He knew exactly where he died. Yeah.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through
This
it!
guy is damaged beyond measure.
First, we gotta save Yoren from this shitbag!
Yeah, you need what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right.
We're never playing Ogre
Okay,
again. Like, all these
will
other
do.
classes, we're never playing again,
Thrash
basically.
this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
Yep.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Or maybe it was like a collection of, like, random people. I don't know. No fall damage. Let's do it. D&J. Might as well just blow my moves early. Yeah, I just need a couple ticks inside of the regen circle, and then I'm good. Yeah, I don't think anyone has break. We need to give somebody break. Stop for aggro. Nice. Now you see, in any other Xenoblade game, that would have done a shit ton of damage, but we're buffed, we're good. Yeah, let's do it early. Get the drop on him. Alright, I don't think you're... Okay. No, we can use him first, actually. No, we shouldn't, actually, because we need him later to stall. I mean, but does it really matter? We're still gonna get 5 no matter what. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If it was Fiona, you don't want to use Fiona first because you want her to come back and recharge. That's why. You don't use Fiona first. Alright, well, he put down a dot. Doesn't really matter at this point.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
Dude, this guy is so cool. The last 3 healers, I know they're all Agnes, but they are really cool. I think Fiona, like, twirling a flag is kind of whatever, even if it is a spear. But this guy is cool, and Troubadour is okay, right? Like, it's like, interesting, I guess.
I might have the answer.
Iron. We just charged, right? Yes, now you demolition. Sadly, we won't get to use him again if we want to do like maximum damage. So you only get 2 moves out of Iserd, and that's it. I think that does a lot of damage.
I just thought of a great idea.
Brave. Power charge. That's enough. That's it. It's this whole chain attack's Tyon. This is gonna be my endgame build. Just Tyon and Iserd just constantly pinball each other back and forth. Because after the second one, that's it. You're good. You just infinitely use Tyon the whole rest of the game. Yeah, we have to use Mio. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess I could use him first, but it's kind of whatever. It doesn't really matter that much.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. No escape.
Very nice. Let's use this. Let's get rid of his enmity. And we buff him for when we're ready to leave. That's really all I care about. Very nice. I guess I can turn the air conditioning back on just for a bit. It is kind of cool, so I don't know. Probably don't need it as much. We're at the end of summer, which is sad because I actually like summer. Summer's a nice time. Alright, finally an arena where she could skate around like this. Alright, good. That's up there. Kind of hitting the same, like, records, I guess, for lack of a better word. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Alright, well, you obviously cannot regen fast enough, homie. You're screwed. Dude, this shit comes back super quick. Yeah, Shadow Eye has a really short cooldown, then why the fuck doesn't the game use it more? There you go. Stab him! Okay, very good. Yeah, it's like a big dot circle, but we have double regenerate, so it doesn't really do anything to us. Alright, well, we win. I mean, if there ever was any doubt, what the fuck? That's probably his hardest hitting move. That jump backwards. Oh shit! I did it! Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Done. Should I just leave? Yeah, it's 55. We're not gonna get it. Well, it is a story fight. Maybe I could get good experience out of this. That's what I mean. Like, chain attacks are super strong, dude. They might be a little bit too broken in this game. I feel like in Xenoblade 1, like, yeah, there's no randomness, but they might be way too effective in this game. They are. Oh shit! I should have used him. Fuck. Okay, that wasn't great. I have power charge. I mean, he's dead. It doesn't matter what I do, but I want to use the correct people. This shit is completely broken. Tyon on a good damaging class plus Iserd is automatically broken. But Tyon has to be on a good DPS class. If he's a tank or if he's a healer, this doesn't work. Or if he's a DPS that isn't really suited to him, it doesn't really work as well. This only works because Tyon is good with that class. Yeah, see, I've kind of fucked myself here. Whatever, we're kind of done. Actually, you know, I'll take the 3 times. We're good. Let's just move on. I fucked myself, so there's no point. Whatever. That was kind of funny. Last second chain attack.
I lost.
Are you really that surprised? This is like the 3rd time you've jobbed.
I am V of the Mobius, the man who is Black Blaze Dark.
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts.
Black Blaze Dark? You've
I've heard of him. He killed his whole colony.
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his
Oh, okay,
collection.
it wasn't his heads. It was other
So
people's.
that's who we're
Gotcha.
dealing with.
Yeah, he's a sick fuck regardless.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
No, he's gonna force you to stay in this form and die. How about that?
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
He's gonna force him to stay.
That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
No, not going to plan, is it, buddy? No, you wanted power, right? Come on. Isn't this great?
More than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that.
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't... Cut it off! Jay! Cancel the interlink now!
No, idiot. That's
Move
the
your
point.
ass! Do what I say!
I will
You're
not.
screwed. This is why you can only interlink with people you trust.
I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yeah, not in his outfit anymore.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
And all you other people.
Jay, stop!
He falls too.
If I die here, I won't...
Yeah, you won't come back, will you? It's kind of tragic, though. Like, he actually dies for good.
Nothing, idiot.
Yeah.
Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren. Maybe if we meet again.
Pound it. Give it up for the bro.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
It's probably like the end of Lance's arc. Might even be his ascension quest, honestly. Boom. So I guess if they die this way, they can't come back as Mobius, right? Like, normally they could probably regenerate, but they can't come back if they die by annihilation event. Alright.
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well... What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Wow.
She could heal it. I mean, she was a healer, right?
Bastard! Stuck me good, he did.
Whatever happened to
To the
Dromar?
side and things that have been a sight worse.
What?
Alright, I'm fine. It's only a flesh wound. Yeah, because I think as a blade, she can regenerate from her injuries, right? Part blade, at least. She was a flesh eater, I think? I forget how it's weird terminology.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
I moved my heart.
And all that blood everywhere.
Okay.
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
Striking resemblance.
Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Alright, finally some answers. Oh, that's the end of chapter 6. Okay, so all things considered, chapter 6 is a pretty short chapter, right? From the execution scene up to now. Basically.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Alright, well, I'm going to record more. I'm just going to go get something to eat. It only took us, what, like 3 hours? Yeah, so this was kind of a short chapter with a lot of cutscenes in it, basically. So I guess now we're on to the final chapter, right? 7, unless this list scrolls more. 7 will probably be the finale. So, alright, give me a little bit. Alright, we got a little more time, so I will come back. Let's play a little bit, because I actually want to get a little more story progress done. Okay.
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, how much soul
I will
searching...
make him hear our truth.
How much soul searching does she need to do to figure out exactly what it was M wanted, right? Because she has all her memories and feelings. I mean, she should kind of know what exactly M was thinking at every point, right? That's what being a Mobius is. Of course, they get complete sociopaths to work there, so... Except for, like, T and, like, one other, but whatever. Melia, I'm presuming. So what the hell is this?
"300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that. Time will run its due course and show us the true meaning of our deed.
So how'd they get into contact then? That was the exact moment everything went south. Oh shit. And then they all got stuck in this weird system. It was actually the end of the world. So I'm guessing that at some point, like, their worlds existed separately after Xenoblade 1 and 2, but why would they need to merge them? Maybe it was only, like, a temporary solution. But even that would have been, what, like 50 years? Maybe 100?
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain.
Yeah.
Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature
Form the Mobius
knew
symbol.
nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite.
Yeah, so
Though
it's
it
just
would
inevitable.
spell certain destruction. Should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion.
This is kind of sad, honestly.
We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then
it
time
ended.
was upon us.
Wow. And everyone was killed.
The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
Yeah, where did they come from then?
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Nothing ever progresses. They can exist in a
Not a
loop
thing.
forever, I guess.
He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within.
Jeez, this one scene, man.
As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will.
Yeah, and
He
then
needed
pit them
a
against
key
each
held
other.
only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones.
Oh, they're her
Though
doing.
most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
But it probably takes a long
Thanks to
time.
that, we became
So she's putting glitches into the Matrix to see who
Yes,
could break
but
out and get to this
not
point.
completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before?
Yep. It's not invincible. But I think we broke that, right? I mean, I guess
As
X
I've
could
said
just make a
before,
new staff.
Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you two can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers
Oh, yeah.
and the Sword of the End,
That was so
both.
cool. Great.
The Sword of the End.
Hey, we all have this.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you, too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi.
Yeah, and Origin's in the center of the
Zed.
world.
From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty,
And what will happen to the world once we do so?
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
Alright, we can do it. What the fuck?
All right.
No, I don't know this number.
Come this way.
But the better part is, what
We have
part of
some
it
new
does
names.
Lucky 7 play into it? Is she a guest? No, okay. That's really what I want to know. What part does Lucky 7 play into all this? I guess that would be the center point, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair, right? It is the center point of what allows them to break it, the Ouroboros
Behold.
stone. It's not just the Sword of the End, it's also
There
Lucky
the
7
nadir of the
inside it.
vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread.
It's a
Zed
movie
spins
theater.
his world-spanning web.
so you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
Well,
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
alright, we're doomed.
But you're the Queen!
You're supposed to have all the
How do
answers.
you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it
That
all the time.
sound. It probably only works on
Actually-
her. You might not be able to transport everyone
Go on.
else.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Yeah, probably revoked her access
The
card.
power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
Maybe we could get the Nopon Smiths to do something with the boat?
How to tackle the vortex, then?
Right?
Mr. Salmon.
Yeah.
Mr. Salmon was, that
I think the Nopon know more.
Yeah.
A lot of them probably do.
Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the great sea. Ultimate vessel.
It's my dream.
Right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
He claps it.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
Well, time to complete it.
Drawing up blueprints?
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
What's Nia gonna do?
Finally, our lucky break.
You know, he's gonna
Like
stay
this place
here.
was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Wait, we're just gonna leave her here? They just forgot that she was even here. We did all this work.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, come on. Come with us.
Thanks a lot. Things are looking
Okay,
up.
I guess not. Alright, bye. Fuck you. There's 1,000 other things she could tell us.
Sure.
Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, what? Alright, thanks for all the help. You know where to go. Fuck you.
I think I understand. If you're
Shit.
looking for Salmon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Alright.
Back to the city for a bit, then.
I'm guessing we can't teleport.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
I mean, I guess if she wants to stay here, I mean, she can. I don't know why. There's nothing of value here. Poor Melia, though. She doesn't deserve this. Yeah, so I guess their worlds lay on top of each other because Shulk created one world and Klaus created the other. And I guess they were split ever since essentially what was the start of Xenoblade 1, right? Like all the way back at the start of, I guess, the new universe. So they didn't actually merge the worlds until, I guess, more or less now, like in this infinite stasis that they exist in. They took bits and pieces from everything and like slammed it together. It's like a 300-meter staircase.
Stairs are super long. Hey, that gives me an idea.
What, slide?
You want to do some sprints after?
What? It's really cool how you could see so much from here. But yeah, I guess Klaus and Zanza, when they both died, the universes weren't really merged together. They were still like on top of each other, but different. But the nature of all things is to become one, which is why we have the infinite loop. Which is literally what Mobius is, to eat itself continuously. I'm sorry, which is what Ouroboros is, not Mobius. Mobius is the double loop. We are the single loop. Alright, bye Nia, thanks for showing up. Thanks for the cameo appearance, much appreciated. I mean, Zed might control the fabric of this universe, but he can't just, like, think and delete us out of existence, right? So clearly there's a limit to his power. He's not omnipotent. He might be able to control the fabric and you know, the cycle of rebirth and war, but he can't just delete the party with a thought of his, you know, a thought in his head, right? Yeah, so maybe they really were running through the original Colony 9 back in the original part of the game, like the very early start. And that's why everything seemed to stop, because it was an infinite moment of stasis where these guys could just leech off the lives forever and do whatever. Which means I guess at some point they could be starved, right? Okay, anyway.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Alright, Miyabi's joining their training from the sidelines. I've been thinking it's time to get stronger and improve my skills, and I'm going to fight on behalf of the people in the city. That's what you want, Miyabi. It is, so yeah, I guess I have a goal to motivate me now. Stop by and chat anytime you like. Okay, anyway, we won't talk with everyone. Oh shit, Mwamba! Sounds life in the city. I've gotten used to it. Now I'm feeling better. Maybe it's time I started lending a hand with the salvaging. It's a great idea. Something tells me you'd be a great sparking scavenging genius. What? Why do you say that? I wasn't going to do much actual salvaging. I was going to help out as a guard, I meant. Alright, well, that's it. For someone who was a party member, they basically gave him the unceremonious boot.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
There's a third dock?
What? Really? Curious?
We are.
Alrighty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Okay, we're not actually going to follow him all the way. Okay. More orders for the lost numbers at the castle. Up for another run? No way, not this time. Getting Gondor to approve them took years off my life last time. Gondor's Grumblings. This is probably her awakening quest. Now, really quickly, can I find this other awakening quest? Like, I want to find out what happened to, what's it called? I don't know, maybe I can't. There was like another quest entirely that, like, I guess I can't figure it out. Julietta's whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it's around. You have to know where to look for it. And I've been, you know, here and there all over the place a little bit, and I can't find it. Here's Ethel and Kamaravi. The final battle is here already. If Kamaravi is going, then I should go too. It's going to be very dangerous out there to put you in such peril. It's exactly why I want to go. If something happened to Kamaravi, please, I'm begging you, let me go with you. Come on now, surely you'd be fools not to take us with you. I feel you, I really do, but we couldn't plunge you in all that chaos. I mean, Ethel's still so little, but she's really coming along, leaps and bounds. You cannot deny that the time that remains to us is limited. Even if it's a mere token, we want to try to repay what you did for us. Alright, well, they're showing up at some point, with or without our approval. I guess I get a buzz of energy from my fans, but I'm grateful. I can show people there's hope in surviving, that I can fight in battle. The Kryto... Who the fuck? I don't know who you are. I don't know. I just want to figure out if I could find, other stuff. Do everything I can to support you. If you defeat Mobius in the battle ahead, you'll finally set the world straight. I'm counting on you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Because there's got to be something for, Julieta, right? To get her to marry what's-his-name. Here we go. Hopefully this is it. Shiner and his friends have been together a lot recently. What are they up to? They said adults aren't allowed in on the secret. I just hope they aren't up to anything too mischievous. City children. Oh my god. City children, 1 of 3. Azalea greeted me just a moment ago. She looks a little brighter to me. I think that's because she made some friends. I see her playing in the plaza a lot. City children too. Well, I don't know. Did I check back here? Probably not. Yeah, the music loops really weirdly. Nothing. For real? I guess so. Because I would really want to get like a couple of classes to be ascended, so that's kind of what I'm hoping I could do. I'm probably going to have to do like 1 session of grinding. I guess that'll be okay. If we could get to level 80, I mean, I gotta figure out where to even grind to level 80. Like, I could grind off 75s, that'll only get me so far. Oh. So, does this go anywhere? Nope. This is very much like Nier music a little bit. I like it. It's good. There you go. Probably just Kids 3. I don't know. I guess I'm never completing Julietta's quest. This only happened because the Elder let outsiders come and go into the city willy-nilly. Still, we were able to live in peace for all this time until now. That's no small feat, I think. Oh, City Discontent. Yeah, that's what this is. City Discontent 2.
Got some useful intel out of that.
Here's another one. Oh my god. I went to check out the city's former site and there was this monster I'd never seen before. My legs nearly buckled from fear. But hey, I made it back in one piece. What even was that thing, though? Ionius' strongest. Okay. So we're gonna have to... That's probably all over the world, I imagine. What do I do to be a kid again and be friends with anyone from any faction? But those kids will grow up, and when they do, they'll see the situation for what it is and be at each other's throats, I'm sure. Alright, city children.
Interesting news.
Anything in here? Nope. So basically, they just completely ran through Kevis. There was no saving that at all. They had their claws completely deep into that. Like, at least Nia was able to get away, but not really for much, I guess. So every so often, she could produce an Ouroboros stone, effectively. I wonder if Shulk and Rex ever told Nia and Melia about the true nature of the Monado. Like, what you can and can't do with it and all that. I mean, to be fair, does Rex even ever fully discover, like, what the true nature of it is? Or does he just use it? I feel like Shulk definitely got a ton of answers. Rex didn't really get anything out of all his conversations with Klaus. Alright, well, I mean, it could be up. I don't particularly want to search all the way up and around and all over the place. So let's just move on. It's unfortunate, but I don't want to spend 5 years looking for one random person to talk to. So anyway, let's go back here. Yep, here we go. This is why this door isn't opened. Because this is Dock 1 and 2. There's a hidden Dock 3 that you can get to. Break Topple Launch Smash. Or Break Topple Daze Burst. I love it. We just need someone who... No one can break on my team currently. I could add a couple moves, right? There's like 1 or 2 break moves. I'm not in a huge hurry. So, about this dock number 3. Ship is culmination of life ambition. If anything happens, Salmon die of heart fracture. That's why she hidden sneaky like. Whoa! Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Salmon take you.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Yep, Zed's master plan undone by Nopon.
And you got it all ready, too.
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull?
Key element of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine.
I knew they were gonna pipe up.
Sausage like ship without engine.
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
1 million ether
To be
cylinders.
precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of
Yeah,
lost
it blocks
numbers.
Mobius powers, basically.
Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely.
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths.
It counters what they, what
This
goes
here
out
shows
and
sources
goes
of
in.
such waves. Points of light on map
Okay.
indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Not enough, probably.
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do.
Yeah, there's also a vanity
And
project.
even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Couple
Give
hours.
it 3 days,
Yeah,
tops.
that's reasonable.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
I wonder if this is a one-way journey. If, like, everything else unlocks right now. Because there's not really any side quests I missed, so... Wait, hold Ponyo. Salmon thinks Salmon deserves some kind of explanation. Alright, here's the thing. Now, Salmon, get it. So, friends want to use ship. Well, then, that can only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, Sam must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes per position, but now Sam will make data more precise. Currently, it can only constrain area to about 2,000 square metri. Well, with a bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? This will be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. Might take us less time than anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So, friend currently have any ideas? Definitely, we know who has the part in the Atia region. We should go there now. Splendid, then while friends itinerate, Salmon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, first stop, the Cloud Keep. I mean, why didn't we just ask Nia if she wanted to come with us? The ultimate vessel.
We've never been here before.
I get it. It's not really a side mission if you have to do this, homie. But I digress. I'm a broken record. Yes, I know. Anyway. Maybe you don't go out this way. So how the hell do you get into that other place? Down here. What the fuck? Oops. Well, you know what? Whatever. Let's just teleport. It's fine. Hall of the Serene. Yeah, the targeting line. Man, Final Fantasy VI was so ahead of the fucking time, man. To have this shit. I remember seeing that shit, seeing screenshots. That was awesome,
I didn't expect we'd
man.
be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
We have to be on our best behavior.
Don't worry, she's dead. Hi, we're back.
What? Why are you here again? What? What?
Oh.
Eh? The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
Alright. Yeah, we've seen this before. Yeah, cool.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah?
The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Look at her.
Right.
Sure, yes,
Certainly.
of course.
The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it. With your own hands, yes.
Probably should clean our outfits now that I look at it.
That's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse.
Oops.
Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty.
We'll be back in 5 minutes.
I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What? You could just do that?
What's this?
Is this...
I mean, like they said, they communicate through light.
A
So,
certain
yeah.
Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside.
Okay.
Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center.
That'll stop
That's the
it.
trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make
There'll be
it
a boss in
you
there.
must be on your guard.
They just have a fucking big ass
Understood.
robot guarding it or
We'll be fully
something.
prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Because I was there.
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely.
It was probably Tora, wasn't
Cannot
it?
believe this.
Tora probably helped design
Come
this.
on, you lot. Make your minds up
Right, a
already,
certain
will you?
Agnian engineer. It might have been Tora. Maybe. Yeah, she probably outlived all of her friends, which is kind of tragic when you
By
think
the
about
way,
it.
After you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
All right, sure. That's the first bit of origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call for Mr. Salmon. Mellow, friends find first part now. Yeah, just a moment ago. You got good timing, man. What friend's saying? Salmon placed call after seeing source of signal moving. Very evident of proof of obtain. Well, how do you know what to... How do I... you know what I say to that? Meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement. Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us... Ah, yes, have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of Atia region and east of Cadencia region. Those 2 signals, Salmon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. We got it. Thanks again, Mr. Salmon. Not to worry, please keep up the good work. So Atia and Cadencia next. The one Atia is, an Everblight plane? As for Cadencia, the data seems to be pointing to the Cape Arcaphor in the Arathea Sea. Righto, let's get on with it, loves. Origin metal. Oh, great, this stayed up. I mean, there's not really anything else to do, right? Only thing that I could really do is, grind at this point. Yeah, remember this? Yeah, there was something here. Well, that's what I was saying. So probably there was like 1 or 2 other areas that were empty that probably have origin metal in them. Oh ho! Signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. It's starting to feel like a treasure hunt. Riku get kind of excited. You know, you've got a point. It is kind of like a one big world hopping treasure hunting adventure. All right, calm down. Where's the signal then? It coming from over that way. If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey, Manana, race you for it. Okay, but Manana not give up easy.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
You piece of shit.
Come here! I got something for you!
You know at this point you're a nobody, right? No one will remember you. Oh. Bonk. Yeah, he's gonna charge. Did I dodge it? Alright.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah, because I remember distinctly saying, like, you come up here and there's nothing here. Yeah, I think we just found an area with nothing in it. There you go. Origin metal. I guess this is it? Yeah, it's like half phased into the ground. Alright, cool. That was a nice big chunk. Together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Let's track down the metal in Cadencia. Alright.
About time we got some food in, eh?
I don't know about that. There we go. Yeah, behind the waterfall. Oh, shit. This is cool, man. It's like all the places we've been to across the game. That's really cool. Unlike when the character is an attacker or healer, the line is red. Yeah. And the more it waves, the closer that person is to losing aggro. Oh, location of treasure is seemingly behind waterfall. That's unexpected. Explains how it went undiscovered, at least. Alright, let's go.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
Alright. Where to start?
Did I ever kill that thing in, that forest in, what was it, Fornus? I don't think I did. that big, like, owl thing. I think I could go kill it now. That'll be easy. Maybe I'll pop by and give him a shout out. Yeah, I was like, why don't they put the grave in here? This is why. Because they origin medal. That's the third one, right? Half down, half to go. New data arrived from Salmon. Looks like we're going to Pentalus and Fornus. Part of Pentalus is Mac the Wildwood, I think. As for Fornus, it looks like Zane's Talon. Okay. The ultimate vessel. Pentalus, I guess, first. Mac the... Yeah! Damn! It said Mac the Wildwood. Where the fuck is that? Like, where is it? Oh, I guess the lower level? Oh my god. Okay, so actually the fastest way to do this would be to go to Colony... Colony, what is it, Tau? On the upper level. Okay, let me drink something. That fucked up my throat. Man, I remember when the game started. See, I don't mind that this game in particular, because this game just had a completely different feel. Such a cold, dark opening, you know? It's different. You don't get that. You don't get that nice feeling too much. I mean, more games are dark now than they used to be, I guess. What the hell? Okay. Oh yeah, this elevator takes a while, because it's a long ride. Yeah, it's a shame I can't do Juniper's mission. I actually want to see what the gathering part of it would look like. So that would be kind of cool. Unfortunately, who knows if I'll ever actually get to do that. Yeah, is this with that Nopon Smith? It probably is. And I guess somehow you're supposed to sneak past these fucks. Good luck with that. Even I'm not sure I could sneak past them. To be fair, like, I would just get good experience if I didn't, so. Yeah, so those nectarines are not on the HUD.
We're getting an origin medal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Maybe it's not here? I mean, let's ask Jinjin. Let's see. Sent a bright fig that bring Jinjin near, but now gone away, so Jinjin fear. Jinjin wait for a turn of smell, quiet and shiny like Splinter Shell. Alright, whatever. This was your opportunity to be a part of the story, and you blew it. Okay. You ate it? We could check and double check, but bad news is same signal come from that Rana. I mean, Rana ate it. Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, then. Okay, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Dibs, not me. Not touching it, no way, no how. As she has a melee class. Yo, you might as well use it because we're basically waiting for my other cooldowns to come up. Doesn't even phase us. Literally does nothing. Nothing. Alright, yeah, we get knocked down. Wow. Big whoop. Yeah, I mean, things are going pretty well, huh? Alright, yep. You know this is already going to finish him. We've been here 1,000 times, so let's get it rolling. Y'all know the drill. Do I have power charge? No, okay. I do still have Shadow Eyes, so that's good. Can he get 47?
I have your back. Whatever the
Yes. Thank you. Much appreciated. I like how in my head I did the math. I was like 53 plus 49 is 150. I don't know. This class is good for lands, man. I think the dodge classes are just really good. Alright, demolition. And have what's his name bring him back. AoE. Look at him. He looks so fucking cool with this, man. You gotta love it, dude. This was really a cool class to give him. Power Surge. Done. What level is it? Do we really need to... Well, I'm forced to see this at the minimum now. Alright, this one's cool, though. I don't know why. This class just seems so fucking cool, dude. He's just shooting fire in the wrong way and it homes right in and shit. I mean, we're already this far in. We might as well finish it. What do I do? Let's do Uni. We're already done. We never really get to use hers, so... 200,000. Very nice. Grand design. Doesn't really matter. That would be one thing. The chain attacks make some of these enemies way easy. There you go. 495,000. That might be one of the best ones, I think. That might be our new record, too. 2,409,000. That was pretty good. Kind of wasted on something so low level compared to us, but whatever. Origin Medal, lovely jubbly. How can you handle that with a straight face? You want a closer look? Stop it, keep that thing away from you, Claude. That's the 4th one. Not long now. Next one is in Fornis region. The Fornis region. Very nice. Anyone fully maxed out yet? No, we haven't really been fighting anyone our level who can give us like a decent amount. So we haven't really been leveling up. I think a lot of people are on jobs that they otherwise are not very high on, right? C, B, D, S, which is why he's leveling it so fast. B and C. Yeah, we're not really on like S's or anything anymore, so... I mean, realistically speaking, really this is like, there's just like these 3 classes left and 2 of them are for Tyon. So that might be something I just have to grind for. I just have to probably go to like the 75s in that big water cave area. I might just grind that on my free time. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze my brains out. Again. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna go here because we're gonna kill that owl that escaped or beat our ass earlier. You could hold minus to... Yeah, you could go the whole game and never do this, honestly. Basically, you could just stop. It's just a fast way to quit. Alright, do I have enough to level up?
Do people have to make so much noise?
Yes, I do. That's what I do. We're halfway, but we could level up a third. Dude, that spear looks so cool.
Now then, ready to resume our travels?
Are we gonna be alright?
Why? What? Where was it, actually? Here it is. We never killed this guy. Profound Hudzuki. Obviously, this will be easy. Go. Oh, damn it. I wasn't looking at fucking demolition. Alright, I'll pop for this. Oh shit, Lance, no, help him! Somebody! Help! Yeah, you wanna do that to my tank, bitch? Beat the shit out of you. It is a little bit of a slow class. We have to upgrade the auto attack speed probably to make it really good. What? Get up, get up. Come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Thank you. Motherfucker.
Waves. Too easy.
There we go.
After me, and that's what you get.
Damn straight.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Alright. I wonder if there's any gems I can make really quickly. And we also need to put up some food, so I'll do that.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
This would be a game I would want to get all the gems in as well. Just, I'd have to look it up. That's the only thing that sucks, is there's no way to figure out where gem materials are, right? Like, you can't tab over to it. The pen option does absolutely nothing. All it does is notify you when you found something. It does nothing to help you at all. That is my biggest complaint about this system, is that... Wait, hold on, what? Yeah, Shook's earplate. Who the fuck knows where Shook's were? Boost power of it. See, we could do this, right? We could get... This will be, what, 45? You need Agni and dog tags. Oh, no. Hopefully you don't need 1,000 of those. Because I'm thinking, like, we have, what, 76? Right? So we could get Steel Cleaver 9. Oh, you see what my dilemma is? Because, like, I could get... It's not worth it to craft this. I already crafted, what, rank 8? Yeah, so, like, I could get Steel Cleaver 9, which would be good across the board for most of my party. Or I could get this, which will specifically help buff, right? Like, 50% extra time versus more power. Now, I don't know if we need more power, right? But that's, like, such a good one because, what, we're using, like, rank 3 still? It's insanity how low my rank is. Agility by 30. I don't think that's great. That's probably not that great. Like, he's on a dodge tank, and I'm not even having him use that. It's probably good for maybe, like, something niche. Like, maybe... I mean, it could be good, right? I don't know. No matter how you slice it, I don't know. I don't really know what I want to get. Boost power, buffs... I don't think we need to boost the power. I think we got good power as is, which is why I'm thinking we should boost duration. Perhaps. We have rank 6. Do we? Yeah, we have rank 6. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that I'll either do this or this, right? Because in that way, I'm thinking it's going to probably be this, but I'll hold off. Because what I'm thinking is that if we're going to have only one signifier, potentially, we need those buffs to last as long as possible to make the most out of it. Alright.
Where to from here?
It's unfortunate.
Remain vigilant.
Have to play this game with a notebook next to you, which I could. I just, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it should be in the game, right? I don't like, even if you have to find it, right? I think once you find it, you should be able to pinpoint where it is, and like, you know, they write it down, right? So I don't have to leave a clumsy notebook somewhere with my chicken scratch. I had a teacher that used to call my handwriting chicken scratch, but trust me, I've always been able to read my own handwriting. I remember when I had to learn fucking cursive. I'm sorry, not cursive, script. It's part of the reason why. I was just never really good at fucking writing stuff.
Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
You know it.
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
They even let me pick up those items, dude. Very strange. We could see reading of origin metal, but not anything that could fit Bill. The coordinate data does seem to be pointing us here. I mean, Mr. Salmon's done goofed. Doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely, at least. Is it possible it could be buried under the surface? Oh, you gotta be joking. Please don't tell me we're gonna have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up. Got it. Queen's cuticles. I'm gonna hate this. Oh no, look at all of this. Let's try digging here first. I'm not looking forward to that somehow. Nothing here. No pawn senses tingling. If not anywhere here, gut feelings say it must be farther off. No pawn senses. Is in fact, it is fact that it located in this area. Let's trust man's intuition and try digging around here. Oh no. Nothing, huh? Figures. Banana, feel it close. It will be useful if your intuition could draw us a map or something. Alright, so she says it's close. What about this? There it is. Here it is. Origin metal. Only one left to go. Got some new data from Mr. Salmon. Final piece of origin metal is waiting for us in... What, the mountains? A 1,000 years ago.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming.
Shame you won't be one of them.
This won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now? His time is at an end.
Yeah, he doesn't have any time left.
He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well.
You're not high enough
Do
to
as
question
you
me.
see fit, then.
You better chill out with that shit.
If I may, let me send him on.
I guess this is before they started to, like, do it in the castles. They just did it on the field. So basically, he's been doing this forever.
That's a good tune. A Chris original? Yeah, I suppose it is. Maybe I'll pinch it as well. You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say. Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony. It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with. Feelings? Raw emotion. It resonates.
Yeah, so I wonder how much he knew and retained. Since at one point he was a commander, and then he just, yeah, existed. And that's why I made you a consul. See?
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening?
This dude is just clocked out. It's over.
The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there?
Yeah, of course.
He will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
I'll tell him about the time I did a flip. Did a swan dive off that shit. Yeah, so maybe this is like the meatiest chapter in the game. Or maybe there's more. I guess there could just be a scroll down. Who knows?
Is it here?
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden Defense Base.
Uh-oh.
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Alright. Side story Noah, so this will give us sword fighter.
Also a few Turkin fellas with it.
Alright, let's go. Right, we were over here. Yeah, this is that bridge that had the high level at the edge of it. So, Unfortunately, though, we are out of time. We basically more or less did story content this whole session, more or less. I think after the first hour, it was like 3 hours of story progression. So, I mean, at this rate, who knows? We could beat the game pretty quick. I mean, like, it doesn't really seem like I'm going to find a ton of other side missions. I mean, we are, at this point, you know, so far toward the edge of the game, or the end of the game, I can't imagine that we have a ton left, right? Like, we're 77. Obviously, I could go grind or level and all that stuff, but I don't want to do that, really. But if I return to title screen, I should also remember to update my quick save before I save, just in case I forget. Right? We go to the event theater. Time Moves Again is the name of the final choice. The final chapter. What the hell? Side stories, Tyon, Uni, Mio, Ethel, Rika Manana, Alexandria? Oh, yeah, Incursor, yeah. You could set favorites. I don't think this spells anything, does it? OMSLECT? No, I don't think it spells anything, even if you try to rearrange the letters. Right? So yeah, unless this scrolls down more, this is probably the final chapter. So that'll be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it. So next time I play, I mean, if there's no other quests that we could do, I'm more than happy to keep doing the story. I just like to do as many hero quests as possible, just in case. What does information do? Nothing. They haven't updated it since this game came out, really. So, alright. Very nice.